What the hell is going on in Dandadan? Our golden egg laying rooster is back. Momo was seconds away from being assaulted, same as our boys, but thank the anime gods, they managed to escape. Momo gets clobbered by an old lady and they all end up in the nest of a giant man-eating tsuchinoko, which has been fed for over 200 years by the Kito family, who get eaten instantly. And we're left wondering what the hell will happen to our main crew. So sit back, relax, and let's get into it. We start in total chaos. The Tsuchinoko roars like it owns the place, and out of nowhere, Okarun attacks Gigi and tries to off himself. Gigi, completely lost, recalls what happened with his parents and tries desperately to bring Okarun back to his senses, but the Tsuchinoko strikes. Soon, Gigi realizes the creature uses sound vibrations to land its blows. At the same time, Momo also tries to exit the server of life, but ends up stabbing Turbo Granny by mistake. Gigi reacts fast and restrains both Momo and Okarun. Turbo Granny explains the Tsuchinoko emits psychic waves that trigger suicidal urges. Gigi, confused, wonders why he's not affected. Before he can think more, Momo attacks and the worm charges again. In a desperate moment, Gigi tanks the hit to protect Momo and manages to pull her, Okarun and Turbo Granny out of danger. But as he tries to get them away, the Tsuchinoko closes in fast. Just when it seems like game over, boom! Evil Eye shows up and stops the death worm in its tracks. With Evil Eye's arrival, Momo and Okarun regain their senses. But the yokai's gaze is dangerous. Turbo Granny warns them not to look him in the eye. It can drive people mad and push them to suicide. Momo notes it's similar to the Tsuchinoko's power, but Turbo Granny explains both effects are cancelling each other out. Seeing the worm immobilized, Momo signals Okarun to go full power. Okarun charges in and decapitates the Tsuchinoko with a full speed blow, but the impact launches him into the distance. Meanwhile, the worm regenerates its head like it's no big deal and resumes the attack. As they flee, Gigi asks Evil Eye if his parents were victims of its power. Instead of answering, the yokai stares deep into Gigi's eyes, triggering a soul-crushing flashback. We learn Evil Eye was once a frail boy, locked up by the Kito family as a human sacrifice to the Tsuchinoko. He just wanted to play with other kids, watching them from his window. But during a volcanic eruption, the Kito clan tied him to a post and left him to die in lava. Even in death, his soul was bound to the cursed altar. Years passed, and the Kito family built homes over that spot, luring in families of 3 to sacrifice them the same way. As a ghost, the boy witnessed countless tragedies, parents taking their own lives and leaving their crying kids behind, powerless to stop it all, until one day the same Kito matriarch who sacrificed him tried to do it again. That rage awakened something. He fused with the next sacrificial child and became the vengeful yokai Evil Eye. Back to the present, Momo tries to distract the Evil Eye and pull Gigi back to reality. Meanwhile, Okarun is still running from the Tsuchinoko. Gigi explains to Momo that Evil Eye isn't the real villain, he's been fighting the cruelty of the Kito family alone. Touched by the truth, Gigi runs to the depths of the house with Momo and Turbo Granny, hoping to find the yokai's original body. They discover it in a hidden room, still tied to the altar post. Gigi realizes Evil Eye protected him from the worm's psychic waves and defends his actions, despite Turbo Granny's warning not to sympathize. Just as Gigi approaches the remains, the Tsuchinoko zaps them all and traps them in some sticky goo. Okarun, now back in human form, is out cold from exhaustion. Momo tries to escape with her powers, but Gigi is lost in conversation with Evil Eye. After hearing the full story, Gigi apologizes for judging him and promises to play with him. Satisfied, Evil Eye possesses Gigi's body right as the Tsuchinoko attacks again. Gigi, now fully possessed, decapitates the worm once more, but now declares he'll kill all humans. Momo tries to wake Gigi up, but he attacks her. The worm regenerates again, and while fighting it off, Gigi holds Momo down. Turbo Granny warns Momo to brace herself. Gigi's no longer on their side. Evil Eye uses Gigi's soccer skills, channels the spirits of the sacrificed, and goes full football freestyle mode, launching spiritual attacks left and right. Just as he's about to strike Momo with a devastating blow, Okarun returns and blocks the hit. The episode ends on a jaw-dropping cliffhanger. Okarun vs Evil Eye possessed Gigi. A brutal showdown is coming. Episode 2 doesn't just keep the tension from the premiere, it cranks it up, and we love it. Subarashi. Let me know what you think in the comments, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!